Man, what's up, man? It's the young king himself, Great Bravini, Bravo, CEO, 318. We out here today at the Cajun Cannabis Conference. Hoping it's gonna be a fire time. I'm sure it will be. We got some live speakers. We got Cedric Glover, that's my boy. So, 318 in the building. We got kHIGHt Apparel in the building. Slide in here, see what's going on. Let's go check it out. Probably put some of the hats, line the hats up on the table. You can move this in right here and have that glove stuff on the end. Raw black-owned products. We got stickers, pins for everybody. Hats, man. Y'all check out them hats, man. Check out them cream hats, man.
All right, everybody, we're going to get this kicked off. Welcome to the second annual Cajun Cannabis Conference. Woo!
Alright, so here we are, got the 318 booth. Let me show y'all what we're working with today. We got our rolling trays. Of course, we got the raw rolling trays, the large ones. The silver, we got the black. $20, come on. Holla at me. We got the raw blacks. We're running out of them. We're getting low. Y'all come check us out, man. We got all your favorite raw products. Terracotta stones. Smoke shops don't even got them. Put these in your little jar. Keep your shit fresh. Holla at me. Got the rolling box. Now usually I don't usually like to bust this out, but you gotta let the people know how you coming. You gotta let people know. Of course we got all the raw certification. Let you know it's real. Let you know it's real. Check me out. Raw rolling box. Put your little materials in there. Rolling papers. Boom. Magic. Voila. You know what I'm saying? Buzz box. Crowd favorite, MJ Arsenal. Alright. Now bouquets, they one of my personal favorites, man. Shout out to them boys up there in DC, man. They for the home team. Now they all natural hemp rolling papers. We got the king size. And what I like about these, man, these joints come with the filter paper. So you get the whole pack. Hold on. We gotta bust these open for the people, man. I'm gonna bust these open for the people. You get the whole pack. You got papers and you got filters in it. Come on, man. Shout out to them boys. Look at the packaging. Bouquet. Look at the. You got cones. So they got what you need. You can cop them on the website, 318.com. And of course, we got some of our brand merchandise, stickers, apparel, free to folks, all the wrongfully incarcerated folks locked up, nonviolent, marijuana, cannabis offenses. Let the people out of jail, man. Come on. That's love. Now, as you can see, we're putting on for kHIGHt Apparel today. You can check us out at kHIGHtapparel.com. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow us on IG. Check our website out. You can get all our apparel. That's love, man. Sometimes that's all you can say. That's love. I appreciate it, man. That's love. Came through. That's love, man. We got the cream colors. We got the all white. Cocaine. What you want? We got the red and white, the solid black. Got some shirts over here, the hoodies. Oh, you gonna want one of them hoodies. It's soft, nice. Got a little oversized feel to them. Check me out. You want one, man. kHIGHtapparel.com. Grab you one. Man, I'm glad to see y'all here, man. I'm glad to see, you know what I'm saying, some brothers here, bro. Try to learn a little bit more, man. Get a little bit of these secrets, bro. See what's going on, man. We've been doing some different campaigns and stuff, man. We got our brand out now. You feel me? So we for sure. Still in the market and stuff, man. Yeah, for sure. What's up, man? Bravo.
Yeah, I worked with him when I was with Good Day. They Good Day now, but first.
Hats are 40. The embroidered foam trucker hats. Yeah, that's the MJ Arsenal King Toke Bubbler.
Can I take a picture of it?
Yeah, for sure. And according to them, there's science behind it. You know, you can actually taste the terpenes like a little bit bolder.
Y'all take like Zelle or Cash App or card?
Yeah, we take card.
Large.
Small, medium, large, extra large.
Let me get
You can wear it around your neck. So it's basically like a miniature bong. You could use it as the same as like a percolator. Use it, put your water in there. We also have this version as well. So this is our King Tote. This is our buzz box. So basically like a compartment that you can save for later. It's real sleek. You can fit it right in your pocket. And it's smell proof, it's waterproof. Has an extra compartment down there for some extra material down there. If you like, fits right in your pocket. So it always has that good old snap every time.
I want to extend a warm and hearty welcome to those of you who are traveling here. I want to congratulate you. The mere fact that we are here for this purpose and occasion means that there has been a lot of work that has gone in to be able to have something actually worthy of having a conference around in relation to cannabis. Reach out to the members of the legislature and to the executive branch of this state and make it known that we need to do more. Not only do I want to continue to challenge you to have us advance this issue from a legislative and legal standpoint, I also want to challenge you to continue to push it from a justice standpoint. Because there are, unfortunately, still to this day, too many people who are having difficulty managing to be able to find an opportunity to be able to enter this industry. We shouldn't be in the business of picking the winners at the governmental level. We need to open this industry up and allow for more players, more participation, and let the market drive its growth and not the politicians. The last challenge is around criminal justice.
Yeah.
There are people right now in Angola State Prison serving life sentences that were triple billed as multiple offenders that never in the course of their criminal lives committed a violent offense. Didn't shoot anybody, didn't rob anybody, didn't beat anybody, but they got caught for what now is no longer a felony, simple possession. Then they got caught with 3 bags of weed with possession with intent. Then they got caught again on their last possession with intent charge. And they had some enterprising, eager assistant district attorney that decided, here's a chance to be able to apply for an habitual offender status on this individual. And those judges acted on that. And those folks are now in institutions across this state serving the rest of their natural lives inside of prison. Their potential is lost. Their talent and contributions to our communities are lost. Their talents and contributions and love and support for their families is lost. And we continue down a path that makes Louisiana the most incarcerated state, not only in the country, but in the world.
This is the young man himself, Great Bravini. We're here with Frosty. We want to learn a little bit more about what they got going on.
Well, Frosty is a hemp-derived company. We specialize in THC products, Delta-9 THC specifically, which is the main THC that we're all familiar with, right? And so, Yeah, we use naturally extracted Delta-9 from hemp. We infuse it into our edibles, which our edibles are Nerd Rope and gummies, award-winning gummies.
Award-winning. What kind of awards y'all, man?
We've won 2 awards at 2 different CBD expos for best tasting edible.
That's what's up. So I actually had the pleasure of trying one earlier. I can see why. And are y'all based out of Louisiana?
Yes, the company started here, the brand started here, my partner's from here, and so this has just been our core place, our core state, and this is where we distribute most of our products.
That's what's up, man. Frosty, here live at the Cajun Cannabis Conference. Where can folks check y'all out? Y'all got IG? Y'all got TikTok? What y'all got?
Yes, you can get our IG is at Frosty Hemp Co.
So if you want to buy any Frosties, try them out for yourself. We have the 2 counts, 10 counts, the Nerd Ropes, and some other products available at greenwaydispo.com. We ship anywhere in the country.
You heard the man. I ain't gonna repeat it. Y'all can rewind it back. Check them out, man. We here live at the Cajun Cannabis Conference. Frosty, let's go, man. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bravo. I smoke weed. I'm the CEO of 318. For sure. I'm the CEO of 318. We're a media and marketing agency. We focus specifically in the cannabis space. I started this company after seeing a need to elevate small brands and small companies, especially black-owned brands, women-owned brands. And so we started the company after seeing that. I used my background as an organizer, doing a lot of political work. I consider myself an activist. So just use that background. I'm a legacy market veteran, AKA I'm with the bullshit. But so I come from that, and so I just use both sides of those worlds to kind of connect and bring those services and that experience to my clients.
My family history is the truth, come from kingpins. I am the 4th generation. I actually was very nonchalant about cannabis. It was the people wanted to do it, they wanted to do it. Then I got this grand old idea that I was going to go to law school. So I actually had a professor, Professor Dr. Marla Dickerson. She's the Associate Vice Chancellor at Southern University Law Center. She came to me one day and she was like, we have this new class. It's called Law and Medicine. It's about marijuana. She was like, I think you should take this because I know you need electives. It's almost time for you to graduate. And I said, yeah, I need electives. At that point, I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what type of law I was going to practice. I was just kind of floating in the abyss. So the first day that I sat in the class, I was hooked, literally.
Historically, communities of color have just been criminalized over this planet for almost a century, right? And so it's inherent upon the industry. Decision makers, leaders need to be held accountable. Some people look at social equity licenses and opportunities as a handout. But those of us who come from the legacy market and understand the history of prohibition know that really it's just it's one of many ways to right a wrong, right? And I think a lot of policymakers and advocates would agree that the legal cannabis market really did it backwards in terms of trying to figure out social equity after the fact, but they should have figured it out first and foremost.
And I'm just going to go back to Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. God gave seed-bearing herbs for man to use, and it's a healer of nations. That's page 1 of the Bible, okay? So that makes the inequitable nature of enforcement and how it fell upon communities of color as being even more horrendous than just what it was by its nature. I mean, oftentimes religion was being utilized to push forward prohibition, and the fact is on page 1 it tells you this is the answer.
I mean, would it be shocking if I said that the way in which our government has applied laws has been disproportionately against poor people of color? I mean, if you're surprised by that, you may be in the wrong room.
We need these candidates to go on record on what their cannabis position is. It needs to be at the front, a topic that we're all aware of, and so we can vote accordingly to how that impacts it.
The important thing is we have an election, a statewide election coming up next year. And the governor is going to be decided, as well as the vast majority of the state rep and state senate. Now is the time to start talking to your legislators to see where they stand on cannabis. Where do they stand on adult use? Where do they stand on real decriminalization? Okay, and where do they stand with expanding access to economic opportunities in the medical program in Louisiana? If we don't do this, what we have is what we have.
Especially as a veteran, it's so hard because nobody is really hearing the veterans that need help now. It's not a thing of tomorrow, it's a thing of yesterday. We need help yesterday. And so in order for me to get where I'm at now, I have to go against everything that I pretty much swore up to in terms of being a veteran. You know, it's kind of like an oxymoron in a sense of what you really think about it. They tell you that you can't do something, but this really helps me. This helps me go to sleep at night. This helps me with my anxiety. This helps me with my depression. This helps me with my dreams. But it's just like you're screaming in a room and nobody's listening to you.
Dispensaries make it real for people, and seeing a building or seeing a storefront where you can go and purchase your medical supplies, even your adult use supplies, I think that changes the conversation. How are we engaging the youth and the younger generation that's coming up and that's gonna be curious and that's gonna land into this space and not have the background and not know about these programs. And so from a marketing perspective, which is obviously something that we focus on, I think that making those things visible, making those programs, making that information available to people, I think that's going to be a big part of shifting the culture.
When Mr. Anslinger and the FBN, the Federal Bureau of Narcotics, went on this prohibition campaign in the 1930s, Mr. Anslinger was the architect of cannabis prohibition. They had to go on a state-to-state campaign and convince each governor that this substance was evil and needed to be criminalized. And the same effort and energy that went into prohibition, the same effort and energy needs to go into educating the people in the community on the value of this plant, right? And so when we talk about social justice and economic development opportunities, my vision, and I firmly believe that we need to be steadfast in creating opportunities, as Barbara said, for the youth, for the next generation. Where is the next generation of innovation, of inventors, engineers, chemists, etc.? Where do they get educated on cannabis? Where do they go to develop their careers in cannabis, right?
I couldn't get out. They wouldn't let me get out of here without trying it.
You have to try it, okay? In order for you to like something, right, you have to try it at least once, right?
I gotta try it. I'm from Louisiana. I like hot sauce.
And it's full of dope. It's full of cannabis.
All right, let's see what we got here.
It's in between a Tabasco and a Louisiana hot. So it's just hot enough, but it's vinegary enough to give you that flavor of a buffalo sauce. So it'll go good on greens, beans, and everything in between. So this is the good stuff with the cannabis in it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Try it. Ooh. Pressure! Just ask me, can you taste the cannabis, sir?
No.
What do you taste? Hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
Is it too hot?
It's not too, I like it spicy.
How's the flavor though?
Tastes incredible. It's not just hot.
It's simple. It's simple, guys. This is simple.
It's not just hot. We got some flavor to it.
The proof is in the pudding, right?
Hey, you heard it right here.
Look,
318. You heard it.
You guys, we've been doing this now for a while, and now we're starting to get a name for ourselves, okay? So jump on the bandwagon now, because when we hit the stores, to Euphoria and beyond.
I'm fucking with it. Check them out.
Coming from Pennsylvania, we were in a state-of-the-art, hybrid greenhouse facility. We were growing, lots of medical cannabis up there. We're actually the #1 producer in the state of Pennsylvania. And then coming down here, I came down to a 6,000 square foot warehouse that was empty, and I had an 8 by 16 foot grow tent to grow in. And we popped our first seeds and got things going, and pretty much started it then, July of 2019, and we've come a far way since then. Now we're growing under around 4 flower rooms that are really nice. We got lots of double stacked LED systems. It's just we've come a far way, and it's good to see the industry finally moving in the right direction. It took just after we popped seed months for us to just get through all the various stages of production because of just regulators and holding us back, and now we're finally over a lot of these hurdles, and we're able to actually produce the medicine the way we want to and the way it should be produced for patients.
Every other month, I'm looking at potentially developing a new project, and I'm consistently running R&D on, products not only that we want to offer at the end of this year, but even products that we want to offer at the end of next year. That's really big. We want to be sure that what product that we're creating is something suitable for us, so that when we provide it to the patients, it's something suitable for you. So it's tried, true, and tested, so you know what you're getting on those shelves is the medicine that you need.
She wants me to talk about autism, which is our Hope 1 and our Hope 2. When a parent who is distraught and at their lowest point because they have a child who is struggling, that they can't take out to dinner, and the child can't sit through an hour-long dinner, is getting in trouble at school, is not doing their homework, is having meltdowns and tantrums, to be able to tell that parent, I might have something that can help your child, and it is not a prescription traditional pharmaceutical. You're not going to have those side effects. I had a child that was on some of those drugs growing up. I wish I'd had access to medical marijuana. So that is something that we offer. It is available at all 9 of our dispensaries. Again, it's a tincture. The pharmacist can help you, your pediatrician can help you, and help come up with a individualized medicine plan for your child.
So Community Healthcare Solutions is a mental health counseling agency. We treat anything from trauma to just regular mental health. We also do the evaluations for the medical marijuana so that individuals can get a card if needed.
Okay, so folks can come there, get their recommendations. That way they can go and get the medicine.
And if you mention that you saw this, you can get 10% off of your initial evaluation.
That is 10% off.
So we're located at 1519 Creswell Avenue in Shreveport, Louisiana. And our contact number is 318-869-1899.
Man, I heard the lady. Y'all see the scene. Y'all see it's for us, by us, man. Check them out, man. Go get y'all recommendations over there. Marijuana evaluations at Community Healthcare Solutions. Check them out, man. Let's go.
We are a dispensary. We're at 1410 Kings Highway in Shreveport. We're right across the street from LSU. We actually fill your prescriptions. When we get a recommendation from your doctor, we can actually get you started on medical marijuana. We have flower, we have vapes, we have tinctures, we have gummies. So we have lots to get you started.
That's what's up. So we talked to a couple other people. They were the evaluators where you get your recommendations. This is where you actually go to get your recommendation filled. So how many of there are there in the state right now?
Right now there are 9 dispensaries in the state. They're in the process of expanding that. We actually will be opening another pharmacy in Natchitoches in about 6 months. So that will help some of our business. It'll help some of the congestion in our building because we are in a very tiny building right now. But we also do deliver. So if you are in our district and you don't live in Shreveport or Bossier, we can actually deliver it to you.
That's what's up. You can stop by Kings Highway. You can get it delivered to your house. That's love right there. All right, so what can people find y'all online? IG, TikTok, social media, what y'all got going on?
We have Facebook. We do have a website, hoperxla.com. You can actually, if you're one of our patients, you can place your order that way. So started.
I'm actually gonna call them out right now because they actually have a Twitter. I follow them on Twitter. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call them out right now. But yeah, so they got Facebook, Twitter, and you can always pull up on Kings Highway with your recommendation, get your prescription filled out. Man, that's love right there. They deliver it to you. All right, man, that's love, man. Y'all see, y'all can check them out. Call it number 318-585-0420. I like what you did right there. Was that on purpose?
It was, yes.
Hey, turn up. That's love.
We're learning and growing. One of the things we like to say in our meetings is we're building the plane as we're flying it. And I feel most companies in this industry, especially in the Midwest, they feel the same way. We are figuring it out as we go. We're operating under regulations, but we're also kind of pushing the boundaries.
So we got Luke here. So tell us a little bit about Good Day. What states y'all operate? I know y'all MSO, multi-state operator, vocabulary. So what states do y'all operate in?
Yeah, so we started in Little Rock, Arkansas. That's where our headquarters is. That's where Burners by Good Day is, the retail location. And then we went into Missouri, where our cultivation is based in Columbia, Missouri. And then we came to Louisiana, where we're in Ruston, partnered with LSU down in Baton Rouge. And we are also in Mississippi now, doing an Oxford grow out there.
Okay, out there in the old college town. That's what's up, man. That's a good look, man. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Good Day Farms. What kind of products do y'all usually have?
Flower is king, always, in every market in the Midwest. We also have vapes, or as they're known in Louisiana, metered dose inhalers, or MDIs. We got edibles and chews, as they're formally known here in Louisiana. Different flavors, sugar-free, high dose, fast-acting, seasonal gummies, baked apple pie, tiger's blood, and then closer to Christmas, vanilla sprinkles is coming. And man, what else do we have? Pre-rolls, blunts, honey, chocolates, all kinds of stuff.
And these man's got a candy store in this thing. They got munchies for the munchies. But man, that's what's up, man. Where can folks find y'all? Y'all got IG, y'all got TikTok, y'all got Twitter, where y'all at?
So Good Day Farm Official on Instagram. I want to say the Little Rock location has a Facebook as well. You can follow me on Instagram, Luke J. Giroux. And then we also have a website where you can see all of our locations. We have 15 plus dispensaries in Missouri now. We have a couple in Arkansas, and then we're distributing to pharmacies in Louisiana.
That's what's up, man. These folks got a lot going on, man. I'm proud of them. Good people, good cannabis, Good Day Farms, man. Y'all check them out.
Thank you.
What we lack is data. And we lack the data because we have paranoid drug laws that don't allow us to do the research.
I am diabetic and it runs in my family. I'm a patient through the Healing Clinics and an employee of the Healing Clinics. You know, I try to watch my sugar. I don't eat carbs. I do everything that I can, but sometimes, you know, that hamburger is my favorite thing to eat ever. And I'll eat that bun, and my sugar will go straight up. And if I ingest my medical marijuana, it comes straight down.
We're looking at cannabinoids and terpenes, and how do they work so that we can then advise the doctors, this is what works, this is the dosages that you need, things like that.
But there's still a ton to learn about this. You know, for example, CBD is up over there for an edible product, and we don't know what receptor CBD works in. In fact, we don't even know if we know of the receptor that CBD works in. It might work at CB1 receptors, it might not. It might work at CB2 receptors, it might not. It might work at CB3 receptors, and we haven't even discovered CB3 receptors yet.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to serve as Master of Ceremonies today. I hope y'all got some information and good, informative stuff out of it.
Thank you so much, Jacob. You did an amazing job. Let's hear it for Jacob. Are unlike anything. I have so much gratitude for everyone who got here to talk today, and I can't thank you enough for coming. I didn't really say much about this, but we had a sold-out event, had a sold-out booth. We did everything. So we got to keep on keeping on. We're going to keep this train moving. Like everybody said, be an advocate. Sometimes 10 calls to a legislator can influence their vote. 10, even 5. So yes, start calling your legislators. Let's keep this moving. The cat is out of the bag. Is that how you said it, Jacob? So we're not going back. So we're going forward. Listen, you guys, we've got DJ coming here for after party a little bit, so y'all can kind of talk amongst yourselves. We have another DJ by the pool. I want you to see Lance's gorgeous chalk art. And what a day. Bless you. Love every one of you guys.
What it do, man? It's the young king himself, the man Bravo, the Bravo. Man, I had a fun day today, I ain't gonna lie. Here at the Cajun Cannabis Conference, man, we had folks speaking on all type of different topics. Growers, medical professionals. We had Cedric Glover. I can't emphasize that enough. We had Cedric Glover open us up, man, and that's, you know, being one of the state representatives that's written some of the legislation here in Louisiana to legalize. It was just crazy having him here and being able to meet him, and also being from that north, you know. But it was a great time, bro. Shout out to the Healing Clinics. They blessed everybody, came through with the swag packs. Shout out to all the vendors that were here doing their thing. We had Frosty, one of the newer companies that I saw, Euphoria Eats. We had Oakish Mound. We had Good Day Farms in the building. Ilera was in the building. Man, we had like a lot of folks here, man, that's really doing their thing in the industry. But I ain't gonna lie, it's been a long day. You know, we got to talk to a lot of people. Been running my mouth all day, but that is what it is, you know. I'm glad I got to network with some amazing people. It's gonna be some follow-ups from there, you know, to see how we can work together and move this thing forward. But about to check out this little after shindig, you know, get settled and situated for the evening, and just catch up with some people, you know, see how people are doing. I remember some people from last year, so definitely excited to kind of catch up with some people, meet some new people. And just network, you know. This I love cannabis, I love this space, I love the people here. So I'm finna go chill out, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get up with y'all next time though. Appreciate it.